Welcome everyone to today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee. This is a weekly talk show filled with music, messages, laughs, and stories of love.
Our theme song was produced by the incomparable DJ Shaheen, and each week we'll bring you music from other independent recording artists. We'll bring you information from business owners and messages of love from ministry leaders. We'll feature books, authors, upcoming special events, and so much more. So get out your text messages and your tweets. Tell all your friends and family to log on because they'll be in for a very special treat as we bring you today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee.
Now come and check us out live.
Hey everybody, hey. There he is.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B.
That's me, and this is my hubby Bartee. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Welcome everybody. We have a lot of topics to talk to you about tonight.
Man, a lot. That's an understatement.
Yeah. First topic for today is be thankful.
Aww.
I think my wife wrote it into the what you write it into?
Yeah, into the topic of the show.
Topic. Mm-hmm. That's just one topic.
Okay.
That's the topic I gave her.
Inspired by the Holy Spirit.
There we go again. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can say that.
Mm-hmm. Views and opinions.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Why don't you tell them why we do this show?
Oh, I get to tell them. Okay, that's so cool. We do this. Oh, well, okay, my phone ringing. So I guess you're going to have to
do this show in hopes that the phone don't ring and we can get out whatever we got to say because we're doing a live show.
I know.
And
because it's hump time.
Yeah, because it's hump time. And peace out.
We do this show because everybody has problems. Everybody has a hump that they're trying to get over. Everybody's trying to figure something out, and everybody figures that they're the only one going through it. So we do this show to discuss problems, humps, situations, stuff that we be going through.
Oh, yeah.
We have these discussions so that you know that you're not alone. Okay.
Call it whatever you want to call it. Hump, ups and downs. That better not put his hands on. Call it whatever.
But you ain't by yourself. So if you have a question or a concern or a hump or just something that you want to know from Bartee, you can put it in the chat. Or you can send a text to the number that's about to pop up at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, okay. But just remember now, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Mm-hmm. We do not get in your business because we're on the outside looking in. Mm-hmm. All we can say to you is
stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. That's about all.
Consequences and repercussions for your behavior. Hey.
Yes, dear.
You know, remember a couple episodes ago,
okay,
I had mentioned something about 25%.
Oh, that was a big discussion.
Yeah, we're nobody discussing, but us two, we had a couple people. Was a couple, two, maybe 3 or 4 that tuned in and gave us some.
Now wait, let's back up a little bit for those folks that didn't see the episode. We were discussing things that. Where does it say in the Bible that we're supposed to give up chocolate for Lent? And where does it say in the Bible that we can't put up a Christmas tree? And where does it say in the Bible that we can't go trick-or-treating? Okay? Yeah. So then somewhere along the way, it was like, well, the Bible said you got to tithe 10%. And then here come...
Well, right. That leads me to this. Mm-hmm. I apologize to you all, but mostly I apologize to my friend.
Don't call no names now.
I already called his name earlier. I'm going to call his name now. My friend, he did not tell me. We was in the conversation. I don't know where I got I could have swore, but I don't know where I got the 25% from. Maybe he owed me some money or something. I don't know what it was, but anyway.
Anywho.
When I called him, man, I got him kicked out the church. And man, I'm sorry. Hey, I'll write the pastor and tell him, that I'm sorry and forgive me.
It could have been
for blaming you.
It could have been 25% for the tip. Now that I think about it,
I don't know what it was, but that was on my mind. So 25. Hey, y'all want that's 250.
Oh my!
Can you put
God.
that 250?
Yeah.
Play that number tonight. Oh, okay.
I ain't playing no numbers.
But I apologize to my man. He was down here for vacation, and this getting over the hump with Angie B and Bartee is seen nationwide, and his pastor was watching it and called him in, and they set him back. I'm sorry, Pastor.
He's sorry.
I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
Please forgive me.
Shout out to my sister-in-law Jolene, because she says your brother never apologizes. So shout out to Jolene. There's hope.
Oh, she don't know. My brother always apologizes.
There's hope for them
if
yet.
I do it, he do it.
Hope for them yet.
What's the hope for me yet?
Yes.
Yeah, you just got two sides of a double nickel, baby.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Shout out to our communications and marketing manager, Laretha Simon. She says, hello, you two. I'm watching tonight.
Hey, supposed to be in church. Pay your 25%.
Don't start. Laretha been working like a Hebrew slave. That's why we've been able to take a couple naps.
Yeah, she had. I don't tell nobody. I think she's a little bully, but don't tell nobody.
That's all right.
She get it done. She get it done.
She get the job
if you need something done, that's who you need to hire.
She get the job done.
She really do.
I heard somebody was trying to hire her away from us today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how much they paying? Too?
Shout out to the Hunt House. They're getting ready to open their outdoor eatery this summer. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be very nice.
And he tried to hire Laretha away from us. So
if they paying more, Aretha, no. And unless you want to work two jobs, that's extra money. Don't turn down no money. I mean, you good for what you do, and I'm sorry we don't pay you more, but
that's about to change. In the name.
No, it ain't about to change. It ain't about to change, but that's what I'm saying. If you need a second job,
that's about to change.
Hey, well, we love you because you get to take care of our business. So I know you're gonna take care of his if you want to work two jobs.
Oh my God, because we ain't letting you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you go. Huh?
Very special shout out to Lady Energy and the B Spot.
Oh man.
Last Saturday's ribbon cutting grand opening was off the chain. I mean, it wasn't no social distancing. We was elbow to elbow up in there.
With no mask either.
And we was elbow to elbow.
Yeah, a couple people had masks.
Yeah, and all of us had hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
It was just an event filled with love. Her family was there, her children, her parents, everybody spoke. Leaders in the community came by. Some were vendors. We had authors, elders, ministry leaders, community leaders. I mean, it was very
well put together.
And she took us on a tour to show us how the building is going to be laid out for the community and what room is here and what room is there. And just that young woman's vision is just spectacular.
Yes, it was. I'm waiting to see. They had one of the rooms was set up for a massage therapist. And I'm waiting. No, I don't let nobody just rub on me. My wife don't play that.
No, we don't.
But
don't play that.
Make sure that when you go in, you ask for the Angie B and Bartee. Angie B and Bartee rate.
Oh my God. So congratulations to Lady Energy.
Yeah.
Congratulations to her right arm and Left Arm Woman, Mama Shirley. And congratulations to your whole family for being able to see that vision come to fruition. How many times have we said, oh, we're going to get a building, we're going to open a business, we're going to do that, and we still saying it?
Well, it's not her first building. She's in Jacksonville. She had according to her mom, she had, I think, not a catering, but, well, hair.
Well, she is a licensed cosmetologist, so yes, she can do hair. She is a licensed chef.
There you go. Yeah, she had that going on. So this is not her first business, but she continues to progress.
Yes.
And ain't no slowing down.
Ain't no slowing down. So somebody tag Lady Energy. Hopefully she'll see this video. And
but sometimes you gotta slow down. You know, you gotta get rest for yourself.
Yeah.
So sometimes you might have. I say that because sometimes I need to slow down. A couple of days I don't know. My body been. Your body will tell you if you don't listen when you need to slow down.
And you do always say pressure will bust a pipe.
Pressure bust a pipe. I need to. I've been dragging. And for me, anyway, once I sit down, I like to continue working.
That's
once I stop, I kind of go downhill. But that was a fantastic. I'm telling you, red ribbon and the pictures. Where are the pictures at?
Well, I got the pictures from the photographer, and I want Lady Energy to see them first.
Oh, okay.
So I think right is right. I learned that from Teresa Jordan, Triumphant Magazine. She may send us a preview of a magazine, and then we got it all over the place before she can,
Oh, so that make people want to buy it, don't it?
Yeah, but there's an order to things.
Oh, I guess I'm out of order because I'd have put them up there and showed everybody.
Okay, well,
because it was really fantastic.
It was. So congratulations again.
Yeah, and the food was good too.
Yeah.
I had a big chunk of pineapple. I like pineapples. I ain't gonna say love. I had about 3 or 4 of them. I ain't gonna,
And thanks to Mother Laretha, we got a pineapple growing in the front of the house. Last year it grew, but we didn't pick it fast enough.
Right.
So we took that one and planted it in the back of the house. And then Bartee came home from the grocery store and chopped the top off of one, and we did a little something to it. And now there's 2 of them growing in the back. So hopefully this summer you'll have some pineapples, dear.
I just sliced because the pineapple got so soft it was right.
Yeah.
So I took the whole pineapple and just stuck it in another planter and let it go for broke. If it works, it works. If not, hey.
I know. Okay, so let me see. Laretha says that she heard from an entrepreneur in Palm Coast, somebody who stopped by, and she wants to bring others with her over to the B Stop to eat and get a massage and buy books. And also, I know Lady Energy wants authors to bring their books to the B Spot so that people can enjoy them. So count us in, Lady Energy.
Yeah, enjoy them and buy them.
Yeah.
They'll be there also for sale.
That's true.
Yeah, they'll be there for sale.
All right, drum roll. Can you do a drum roll for me?
This is for my buddy David Ruffin.
Angie B and Bartee Productions is excited to announce this. Keep the drum roll. Excited to announce.
Fatherhood.
Okay, it's coming back on.
All right.
That's the new audiobook.
Fatherhood.
Yep.
Now, I am the lead in what lead what?
You the lead inspiration.
Oh, I'm the lead inspiration.
Yes, because I tell you why. When I was evangelizing full time out on the road with Christian rappers, we started a mother's workshop. And by the time it was our 1 year anniversary for the mother's workshop, the Lord sent Bartee to me. We were married, and Bartee said, I want to do a dad's workshop.
But but that happened down the road.
Well, that's not too far down the
Not
road.
too, but down the road.
Okay, well, we got married in August, and your first workshop was in January, so I don't know how much of a road it was.
Yeah.
However, comma. So the mom's workshop has a companion book. The name of the book is
Mom.
Life Lessons, and it takes the hand of the Lord to be a mother. So the dad's workshop, Dad's on Duty, needed a companion book. And so now we have Fatherhood, My Thoughts and Feelings About the Man.
And you know,
yes.
Well, personal experience, I don't know if I told Angie that I don't know if I've been that much of a good dad, but I do the best that I can. You learn like on the job training. I don't think there's ever a perfect dad or perfect mom, because nobody's perfect for Jesus. But we try and we live and learn. And so I give it my best shot.
And you've done a marvelous job.
Yeah, well, thank you.
So the Fatherhood audiobook is now available. So many authors contributed their stories, and as the days go on, you'll be able to meet some of them. We'll be able to, tell you more about them. I'm excited about the book, the audiobook, because the stories are so diverse. For example, Bartee wrote something about his dad, and it was a positive story. Others wrote stories about their dads, and they were not positive stories.
Well, sometimes it all depends. I had a hell of a father. Yeah. Dad, you want to call it? I call him father.
Yeah.
But anyway, take for instance me, since I'm in charge. Say when I got out of prison.
Okay.
Sometimes, it's hard. Well, I shouldn't say hard, but sometimes you go back to what you know.
Oh.
Time I was spent, I try to make it from that day I left, I guess. And, you run in the street and you trying to catch up. I remember one time going downtown to buy me a pair of shoes. Now, the stack, when I left, they was in style. I come buy me some, stacked shoes, heels about that high. They were gone. That style was gone. But sometimes you carry that on, You
got a good deal on them shoes.
Yes, I did. They was on sale. But that's what I'm saying. Some things you just carry on. Some things that you learn from your father. Now, if you don't correct those things, I mean, it all depends on how your father lived. Then sometimes you follow up on what he did. If he was sometime didn't treat your mom right, then sometimes it just you see this and you sometimes pick those patterns when you go to do things or
that's true.
Get involved with your significant other or girlfriend or whatever you have. That's true. That's sometimes. It all depends, and that's what we talk about. Some things like that, how you carry on and how the dad should be the head of the household. But if you're gonna be the head of the household, you need to come correct.
Well, all I know is that the Fatherhood audiobook is now available. You can contact any of the authors that you see on the screen to order your copy. It will be emailed to you. So if you send them a Cash App or Zelle, or you email them, however you contact them, just know that they're going to email you the book after you pay them your $15.
Yes.
I'm very excited about the story that was written by my niece, Sandra. She wrote about my dad, and I'm thrilled because I wrote a tribute to my new sons, my new sons-in-law, and that's them right there. That's my sons. I wrote a tribute story.
Crooked finger.
Oh hush! I wrote a tribute story to them. I don't even think I've sent them the story, so they probably hearing about it for the first time. But it's a labor of love, and I couldn't have got it out on time if it wasn't for your story and for everyone's passionate stories about fatherhood. So, Daddy, I got one for you. I'll send it. Jamila, hey, how you doing? I'll send it to Jamila so y'all can listen to it.
Pay your 25%.
Because of course I had to write a story. I had to write a story as well.
Okay. Yeah, she wrote a story. Hey, she's a daddy's girl.
Yes.
And she, all three of Al's daughters are daddy's girls. And so I think she's the biggest. I don't know. All of them.
Well, Monique Chandler wrote a story, and she talked about being a daddy's girl, too.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that they say that the girls cling to their dads and the son clings to their mom. I don't know. My sons, I'm still working on that.
They cling to their mom.
No, well, evidently.
Okay, so the next audiobook that we're accepting stories for right now, drum roll please. The next topic is surviving it together. How we got through the pandemic together. If you got through the pandemic with a husband, with a wife, with a parent, with a child, with nothing but your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, by your side, we want to hear that story. We've already got 3 or 4 stories in. We're probably going to close them out at 5. So
no, you better keep them going. Pandemic's not over.
Yeah, pandemic unfortunately ain't over.
It ain't over yet.
If you survived the pandemic together, if you ran out of toilet paper when you came home from a cruise and somebody had to bring you some, you need to write about that. I ain't talking about nobody.
I know somebody that did.
So the submission fee is right here on the screen. It's only $75. We want a picture of you. We want your bio. If you have never written a bio, it's the who, what, when, where, and why about you. You submit your story. We narrate it. It is produced as an audiobook. You get your individual story that you can share with somebody if you'd like, and you get the full audiobook that you can sell for $75. So that's the next topic. We looking for stories.
If you survived it with him. Yeah, and maybe tell about the survival that you didn't survive.
Oh my!
You know what I'm talking about? Tell it all. You got to write the story. Tell it all.
Okay, well, I know somebody got a good story to tell, and that's Linda Lamb. She always got a good story to tell about how we don't need to be whooping on our children, how we need to love on our children. That's Linda Lamb for you. Hey, Linda. How you doing, girl?
Well, yeah, I spank that. That's what you got to do. I know what you're talking about, but sometimes
Linda
that just don't work.
They little people, and you wouldn't want nobody
I ain't talking about
you.
no 2 and 3-year-old, 9-month-old baby. I'm talking about the babies that know. If you, that's another topic we talk about at a later time.
Screen views and opinions expressed.
Yeah. I know. Hey, I asked Jamila. Sometimes, she know. Yeah, she know how she had to. Hey, ask your daddy.
Linda Lamb, we be grateful if you put your contact information in the chat so that people can purchase your book and learn more about why they don't need to be beaten.
Yeah, sometimes kids they need it. Spare the ride, spoil the child.
Speaking of mental health providers. Hey, Shakana, thank you for watching.
Hey,
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Shakana's in the school system, taking care of them babies. And yeah, I know she's
in the school system.
Yeah, she go take care of the children at the school.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, well, we done learn something every day.
Yeah.
So, yes. And she kind of also keeps the queen bee's mind intact a little bit. And she also provides me with the kind of popcorn that won't flare up my diverticulitis. So, I do appreciate you, dear. I do appreciate you.
I thought you were with HRS.
What?
That's what I thought she was working for.
Go give her a call. You got her number.
I'm talking to her right now. I'm gonna give her a call.
Thank you for
She
watching.
ain't helping you
Shekinah.
then. You say she's supposed to be helping you with your.
Thank you for watching. Okay, so we do have a hump tonight. Trying to get our humps in before 7:30. We got a few things we have to do. Hey Rosie, thanks for watching.
Rosie,
yep.
Where's she from?
Put your put your city and
Where
state.
you from, Rosie?
Everybody put their city and state in the chat because this one like to know where everybody's watching.
Yeah, I think we kind of be. And please subscribe to Angie B and Bartee
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Live with Angie B.
Live. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the first hump today comes from someplace snowy, someplace where it snowed in April. I'm not going to give no specifics, but someplace where it snowed in April. And the person said that they get tired of having to explain why they want to live in the state they want to live in. They like to see the seasons change. They got enough wardrobe to keep them warm in the wintertime. What's a polite way to tell people to quit criticizing them because they want to live in the snow?
Just gotta be blunt. I mean, ain't no polite. I mean, it's still polite. Yeah, I'm comfortable where I live at. The conversation keep going. Yeah, I'm comfortable where I live at.
Okay.
They keep talking. Yeah, I'm comfortable where I live at. You get the hint?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, that's the problem with people.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you don't try to embarrass nobody. You don't try to, upstage nobody. You just letting people know, I mean, if just like you say, you're tired of answering that question, then you have to make a decision how you going to tell those people so they stay off your back.
Oh.
That's all you got to do.
Oh, okay. You ain't got to repeat yourself.
No, you don't have to. Didn't I tell you one time that I ain't going nowhere? I like it here. I mean, it depends how you say, each his own. But for me, I'd have told the person, hey, man, ain't no use to keep, I ain't going nowhere. Okay. I mean, I still, if you got to repeat it, okay. Hey, didn't I tell you once?
Okay. All right. Well, Shekinah says, tell them they're allowed to live where they live because that's their business.
See, that's another way to tell them. See, there you go. See?
And Debbie Scarborough up in Tifton, Georgia. Hey, Debbie, baby. Hey,
Debbie. See you soon.
Yes, we will make that announcement soon. Debbie said, amen. I'm comfortable where I live. Laughing out loud. Everybody has an opinion. And Debbie has lived in some places. She was a Navy wife for, a couple 100 years. And so she has moved around and lived many places. So I appreciate the fact that where she is must be where she wants to be.
There you go. I mean, just tell the people politely, or however you want to say it, and let them know
that the views and opinions expressed on this.
Well, yeah, then sometimes you gotta say nothing. Just give them a look.
Ooh, a look.
And sometimes that might do it. They might figure it out.
Okay.
So I guess you don't want to be bothered.
No, I'm just.
Sometimes give them a look.
I'm just saying.
But make sure you get it straightened out, so you don't have to keep going through that. Life is too short for that.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Did we answer the question?
I don't know. We'll wait till that viewer watches, and if they have additional questions, they can always send their message to the number that is now on the screen.
Yeah, you can just have them call me, and I'll tell them you want to stay where you at.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that sounds interesting.
Sound interesting.
Okay, so before we go to the next hump, we have a very special birthday today. We should.
Whose birthday?
Antonio King Ali's birthday is today.
Oh, Antonio Ali.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm listening.
At first, well, anyway.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I congratulated Antonio Ali for his his wisdom of the film.
He's an editing genius.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Quick turnaround too. We get out the studio at 4:00 and he got something on Facebook by 5.
Yeah, he really is. So, viewers and listeners, if you need somebody to shoot you professionally with the right camera,
shoot you with the right camera
and editing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your music video, your wedding, your TV commercial. Your commercial could air on our show.
Well, can you show them anything?
Well, no, I haven't, the non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. But if you
go on Facebook,
if you go on my Facebook timeline, you'll see that Antonio has tagged me.
Yes, go on Facebook. Yes,
and you'll be able to see it. And when Antonio sends me the commercial,
we just can't talk about nothing.
I'll put them in the show. But happy birthday to
Happy birthday to you, man.
Our director and editing genius. Yes, Laretha, he is an editing genius. Happy birthday. And many, many more peaceful days to come.
Yeah, he might be. I mean, that's,
Peace.
Peace.
That surpasses all understanding.
Yes. Peace. Hey, Aretha's still on?
Yeah, Laretha's still here. She's saying happy birthday.
Okay.
And Laretha said something else. Let me scroll back. Laretha said, I love hot weather, sun, surf, and the beach too. I want to congratulate Laretha. Bartee just discovered this morning when I was talking to Laretha. Laretha said she was out for her walk. And Bartee said, does she go walking every day? I said, yeah, just about. And she got a crew that go with her. So
I'm going to have to join you, Laretha. I need to.
I'll drive alongside y'all on the beach and tell them.
No, you can start walking as far as you can go, then you just get back in the car.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start doing something. I'm letting my body go down. Now you stay in shape. You know that.
You do.
But congratulations, Ali. Happy birthday. I ain't going to ask how old you is.
He said it. He 40,
that's all right.
41.
What are you telling the man?
Because he posted it.
Okay, if he posted it.
His first birthday here as a resident of Daytona Beach, Florida. Congratulations.
All right.
Okay, Angelina says she is home safely. Wonderful.
All right.
Wonderful. It pays to be the boss. You can get home before dark.
Depending on your work.
And Angelina also said happy birthday, homie. So if y'all want to put some happy birthday shout outs in the chat, we will be sure that our director extraordinaire sees them. Okay?
Yes, indeed. I like to do a shout out to my brother. We talked again today.
Yeah.
And his lovely wife, Jolene, and my niece, nephews. And
which leads us to the next hump.
What hump? Yeah, well, come on with it.
Okay. Someone says that they just get a little bit concerned if they call one number, two numbers the first day, one number, two numbers the second day. They ain't heard from nobody. Is everything all right?
I know you're talking about my brother now. I told him today. But sometimes my sister's the same way.
If he don't answer,
they like to talk.
They'll call me.
I told him if something wrong, you be the first to know.
Okay.
I don't talk every day, and I don't talk for a long time.
No, he don't.
So if I don't call you back right away, I said I would call you. I'm not gonna call. I mean, that's my brother and sister. I ain't gonna call them every day.
Well,
I mean, we talk. I mean, what you gonna talk about every day? How you? I can do that now. Hey, how you doing? Everything all right? Yeah, okay. Then hang up. Well, I mean, what you gonna talk about?
Just hold the phone and listen, baby. Just listen.
Yeah, I don't have no couch.
How do you handle that when you got relatives that are extremely talkative, like me, and you got relatives that just you good, bye.
You do like me. So if I'm watching TV, if I'm watching sports, I say, hey, I got this picture. I'll call you back. But sometimes it might be a day or so, but I still call you back. If there was something important that I need for you to know, and sometimes I don't have my phone on me.
All the time.
And they get on me about that too. I got to work on that. But it's not that I'm just leaving it on purpose.
Yeah.
So
that was last week's hump.
Well, if I call you, I call you. If I don't, I don't. I mean, that's how life is. Okay. Yeah. So when I die, you going with me?
Angelina has a comment about that. She says she loves to talk. Okay. So she loved being on the phone, listening to people, and she loved to talk. So maybe that's the solution.
Ain't no solution. That's Angela. That ain't me. I'm me. I ain't you. Hey, you do you. I'm gonna do me.
Oh God. Okay.
That's the solution.
Okay, so Larissa said, "What? Bartee ain't gonna answer the phone? Can I send him a text?" Yes, you can send him a text. He might look at it, but don't ask him to reply. I mean,
Hold up now. I'm gonna answer my phone before I answer. I can't hear it sometimes. I'm serious. I don't hear the texts. I be having the phone in my pocket, and then when I'm in my car, my music, my jazz be blasting. You know, so I really don't.
Top be down, but wind be blowing.
I need to hook my phone back to my car,
to his Bluetooth.
So when it ring, I can hear it.
I need Eric to come over and help him do that, please. Eric.
No, I go to the dealer and have them do that.
Eric called yesterday, and I remember I couldn't answer the phone because the windows was down. We was in the convertible.
Yeah,
it just said, "Son, I can't hear you because the top is down." That's what it would have sounded like if I had answered the phone. So if he can't. So that's just.
Yeah, I'm bad. For those who like to talk.
Yes.
Those who like to talk.
And those
who like mama,
listen.
like daughter.
And those who like to listen.
Yeah, I mean, do your thing. Go ahead.
Okay, Christopher has a hump. Hey, Chris, he even said he has a hump.
Oh, he got a hump?
And Angela said, Mom, Christopher has a hump. Christopher, please feel free to text it to me. Well, it won't make a difference. Okay. So Angela said he has a hump. And Christopher said his hump is an Easter issue. Speak on it for others who may have similar issues.
Okay.
Even Angela want to know, really?
Easter don't have anything. Well, the bunny rabbit.
Okay, there you go.
Don't have anything to do with Easter.
Okay.
Getting gifts.
Okay.
Easter basket.
Okay.
Doesn't have anything to do with Easter.
Okay.
Now, if you go to church and Easter is about the resurrection.
Oh, there you go.
That's what Easter is supposed to be about.
That's what it's not even supposed to. Period.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Period.
25%.
Okay.
But that's what's wrong with the kids now. They're teaching these kids small.
Who teaching them?
The school teaching them, and the parents teaching them. Halloween, Easter,
I gave my
Valentine's Day, Columbus. I'm sorry. Columbus Day. Columbus didn't discover America.
Oh Lord!
They still give them this day, don't they?
Blackish
and they keep
ended
it going,
last night.
and they keep it going and keep it going. I mean, that's just one of the days. And we as parents do the same thing. We keep it going. We know it ain't true. Bunny rabbit, not bunny rabbit. Tooth fairy. Tell the kids. I'm taking your butt to the dentist. You got teeth. We're gonna get them pulled out.
Oh.
We got to tell the truth because the kids gonna keep passing it on too.
We're
doing history that way. But tell the truth.
Maybe Linda Lamb.
Shame the devil.
Maybe Linda Lamb can offer some advice on
Linda
that.
Lamb ain't gonna whoop nobody's butt. She gonna say, "Will you please stop that? Go to the corner. Now, don't do that."
Tonight's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee is sponsored in part by Business with a Heart. Thank you, Evangelist Tahara Thompson, for spreading our show on social media. Thank you for loving on us. Thank you for coming out on Saturday. Girl, it was good to see you. I love to see you. I truly did. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I do.
Tahara. Yes, we did. It was good seeing you. You left before I could give you a special gift.
Oh.
But we will see each other again. She's going to be here Saturday.
We got to call and ask her.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. Okay,
it's a women event.
It's a woman's thing. Okay, well, this is the event that he's talking about. This Saturday, I've been invited, praise the Lord, to speak at a woman-only networking and strengthening brunch. It takes place on April 23rd. That's this Saturday from 11 to 2 p.m. You can get your tickets for $20 on Eventbrite. I did get a message from somebody that they looked at Eventbrite and it said 7 p.m. That's a typo. Hopefully that got corrected. The event is from 11 to 2 p.m. If you come at 7, it'd be a whole different thing going on at that venue. A whole different thing, okay? The location is 408 Sea Breeze Boulevard in Daytona Beach, Florida. It's going to take place at the brand new Daytona Comedy and Jazz on the Beach Event Center. So I'm excited. I was invited by Pastor Betty Young. This is her event. I'm thrilled. I can't wait for the networking. I can't wait to share a part of my testimony and how I got my business going. And if you're in the Central Florida area, come on over. I'm looking forward to it. Bartee has already said he's going to drop me off because he says women networking.
Says women only.
So he's going to drop me off at the street corner, and Laretha is going to help me gather my things together and present them to each of you. So
I ain't gonna drop my wife at no street corner.
I do have.
I'm gonna drop her off at the front of the building.
I do
and
have.
I'm gonna help unload, and I'm gonna push the stuff inside when she on her own.
Okay, I got you. So I hope you guys can make it this Saturday. I appreciate being able to share the blessings that the Lord has bestowed upon me, and I got gifts for each and every one of y'all. Okay,
now I'll be there to pick her up.
oh my goodness. Okay, so Jamila said she has a hump. She wants to talk about how it snowed in Detroit in April.
Ain't no hump.
Yep.
You live in Detroit. That's how it is.
That's how it is.
Well, come to Florida.
We got a place for you.
Come to Florida then. Then you ain't got no hump.
Yup.
Yeah, see how we saw that?
Sunshine.
That easy, wasn't it?
Hammock. When daddy get on your nerves, I can take over.
And get on your daddy's nerve.
Well, that ain't gonna happen because I'm a daddy's girl. I know.
Hey, but see how easy that was, Jamila? Huh? You know where you're at. You're in Detroit. That's where it snows. Not only Detroit, Chicago.
Oh,
So,
okay.
in order to prevent you getting any type of snow, so far,
just come on.
Florida.
Come on. Okay, it's about time for our next hump. And it's a
another
doozy.
hump?
Yeah, it's a doozy.
All right.
Christopher said, so the hump is the issue with immature people dating relatives.
Well, this is another hump.
Immature people are dating relatives, and the people that they're dating are making inappropriate jokes about another actual relative's spouse while they was at the family dinner on Easter. What advice do you have for handling confrontations, so folks don't get punched in the throat? And how do you continue to proceed? Linda Lamb, Shekinah Downs, Jamila, y'all got expertise with families that, may not say the right thing at the meal table. You got any advice for the newlyweds?
Well, I'm going to put mine out there first.
Ooh.
First of all,
I need to find a commercial.
No, you confront that person.
Whew.
You don't have to do it then and there.
Or you
I shouldn't say that. I mean, when I mean then and there, it doesn't have to be in front of everybody. You don't want to put them on Front Street.
Okay.
But you don't want to wait either. So if you try to do it, I would anyway. Catch them by themselves, or we leave the wherever we're at. Say, hey.
Catch him by himself, or just yell at him?
No, I ain't gonna yell at him. Hey, I appreciate it. If you didn't, whatever.
Okay.
Keep my name out your mouth, or I didn't appreciate that joke or whatever.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Okay. Oh yeah, however you have to say it. No, this is the person. Yes. So, however you have to say it.
You saying the person that has been offended should speak to the offender?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And speak to the offender. Okay. Let them know that you didn't appreciate that. That wasn't no joke to you.
Okay.
And that be once you get it out there, it should be out there. Now, if this person start to get in your space or want to continue this, you still don't have to talk. I didn't say what I had to say, and that's that. Now,
Laretha say punch him in the throat.
No, I don't want to do that. You go to jail. But now, but self-defense now, like I say, if they get in your space, then you got a right to protect yourself.
Okay, so somebody wanted to know if we're discussing incest, relatives dating
relatives. No, that's not. I hope not.
We're talking about folks that have done right in the eyes of God. They have gotten married. So you is in my family. We got married, right? But then somebody come to the table who ain't married. They just been living together.
Somebody in the family.
Shacking, a common
but
law.
Not in the family, right.
They ain't put a ring on it.
Okay.
Somebody else got something to say about the newest relative. Do they have the right to say anything?
Yeah, everybody get to speak their own mind. But
in front of everybody?
If that's what they choose to do, but that's where you be the better person.
Yeah.
And wait and catch them and say, hey.
Punch him in the throat.
Well, then again, you don't want to hit nobody, but it all depends on the person, and can't let your temper get in the way or the pride get in the way. You gotta be smooth with it. I shouldn't say smooth. You just gotta let the person know that you didn't appreciate that.
Got to be real.
That's real. I mean, you telling them you didn't appreciate that, and it shouldn't continue anymore because you already told them.
Okay.
Now, this is the first time, and second time, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But you still don't need any physical confrontation unless that person get in your face. Some people do that. They get in your face, right in your face, and but then you gotta do what you gotta do because they don't have no business in your face. So now let's see what anybody else comment on this.
Well, somebody else said that Christopher said Angela got permission and confronted him face to face, away from the family, and she made her, her feelings known.
Well, that's all necessary, and then you drop it until if it happens again, then you have to deal with it in a different way.
Who has to deal with it? The one that has been offended?
Both, because if the person come back to you again, then you have to deal with it in a different way. I didn't told you not to. Now, if this happen again, something got to happen. I mean, that's what I would say. Something got to happen. And I'll leave it like that. But then if that person, continues to say other things, then it must happen. Then you need it to happen right then and there.
Wow.
But you get that person to make the first move, If you get into your space,
you duck.
No, you don't duck shit.
You dodge.
If you get into your space, you know what you got to do. Simple as that.
Okay. Well, Aretha said insults are unacceptable. Yes, racial insults, insults about women, children, dogs, people, anybody.
The thing is about that, you don't know how. See, my wife, she's sensitive.
And neat.
And I say little things sometimes upset her.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think they're insults. That's what I'm saying. You never know.
Think.
It's on the person. You got to think.
You got to think.
She just
because you talking
sensitive.
to me.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
But it all depends. Some people will get upset for, but maybe what you consider to be an insult. What if they say, hey, you black, boy? Would that be and earlier, and when I was going in grade school, I might have thought that to be an insult. I ain't know, maybe. Okay. Because I was black. Well, I'm still black.
Oh, Lord. So
that color thing.
Antoine said they are not free from consequences. I get you, Angela. Nobody needs to be free from consequences because how they going to learn?
No, you already said what you had to say. The person already said what they had to say. And only consequences there should be if it happens again. Okay. If it don't happen again, then you dealt with it.
Okay. Now, Aretha says it's best to handle it in private because obviously that person has no tact. I got you, Aretha. I got you. But now, is it up to the person that's been offended to teach that person some tact? Now, this is a hump that goes way, way back. Okay. And I'm going to try to say it just as politely as I can. But once upon a time, there was a husband and a wife. Okay. They got married, legal, had children, right? The husband's mother always mispronounced his wife's name. It's just the way she was. She's just a little bit older. She just said it the way she wanted to say it, right? So the wife was always offended, thinking that the husband should go to his mama and say, yo, can you tell your mama? But he was like, hey, that's just the way she is. And the woman stayed offended. Now, who should go to the offending party? The one that's offended or the one they married to?
Well, y'all answer that. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. For me, it wouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I say every time that person would call me, I said my name. I would tell her what my name is. So wouldn't be no thing with me. But my name ain't my name says that.
Okay.
And if they did it every time, then every time that's what I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I mean I wouldn't be offended though, because a lot of the white folks they call me Bartee.
Oh goodness.
A lot of Bartee.
The Alexa device.
It calls me Bartee. I don't say nothing until my wife will say something.
This is
maybe.
my husband Bartee.
Yeah, but sometimes she don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I mean, that's how they pronounce. Until I need to say we sitting at, we talking. Other than when they first call my name, then I'll say something. Other than that, it really don't. It don't bother me. But so everybody different.
Okay.
So you gotta handle everybody different.
Okay.
If a snake shows you he a snake, then watch out.
Laretha says the offender should apologize, and if not, consider uninviting them to other events. Okay, that's a good one, because even Christopher is saying the issue is that it's a recurring issue. The relative just doesn't correct them and just leaves it be, like the father who never told his mom to say his wife's name the right way. And so if that's been a hump from years gone by and it's still a hump, maybe we need to nip that in the bud.
If that offends you, and everybody different, then you need to address that, just like we talked about the first time.
Okay, now here comes some real wisdom.
Hold up, I'm talking real wisdom.
I'm sorry, this Jamila.
I'm talking real wisdom.
Jamila done raised some children.
All right.
And she done dealt with some relatives.
Okay, what Jamila has to say.
Say, if you don't stop it at the first time, it's going to get worse the next time and again until it bursts. Stop it up front. Oh, that's from my dad. Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, Daddy. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Yeah, that's
it will get. I mean, again. I mean, you didn't talk to him. You didn't You didn't told him.
Yeah.
And again, if it happens again, then you got to deal with it again. But you deal with it your way.
It's
yeah,
rough.
And it will continue. It's just like a bully. Bullies.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of bullies first time, you're gonna get it till you finally burst, and then you try to go crazy on them.
Yeah, you talk about that all the time.
Yeah, you gotta take care of the first. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody different, but if it's a bully, bully. No, anyway, that'd be another topic.
Okay, so we got a couple of quick announcements to make before 8:00.
What? We ain't got no more answers.
Yes, we do, but we got some more announcements to make. Okay. So if you are in the St. Augustine area or don't mind coming to St. Augustine, I'm going to be participating in the spiritual presentation called "The Day the Devil Came to Church." Shout out to Pastor Mary Hope for inviting me to be a part of this presentation. I'm excited. The more and more I read the book, the more excited I become. So the ministry is called It's All About Jesus and Me. It's a teaching ministry. And the stage play that includes testimonials is coming on May 15th. That's a Sunday at 4 p.m. The address is right there on the screen, 1855 Prunier Drive in St. Augustine, Florida. If you want some more information, if you want to learn more about the ministry, we do encourage you to reach out to us, especially to Laretha. She can tell you more about the ministry. I just know that Pastor Mary's book is really thought-provoking. The Day the Devil Came to Church. I'm real excited about that one. Okay, so then everybody's been asking us about our Mother's Day dinner show tickets. This is today's special announcement. We are sold out.
Sold out.
Sold out.
So please don't come to the door if you don't have a ticket, because you won't get in.
I mean, you can stand in the back, but you won't get nothing to eat.
Okay, right. There you go.
But
that'd be bad. So
you won't get nothing to eat.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Now, somebody said to me, they called and they said they got their tickets. They real excited to dance the night away. You want to tell everybody what kind of show we having?
We having the Mother's Day dinner show.
So you get to eat.
The show is about the hump.
Repast dinner.
We doing this live.
Mm-hmm. Just what we doing right now.
Live.
In front of you.
Live.
In front of a studio
Now,
audience.
those who want to dance, I'll play some music for you. And because we're there till 9. Show starts. Doors open at 5:30. Food starts at 6. Ends at 8. And for those who want to take some pictures, we got some frames. Early in the day, my wife put together. Do you have that, or should I tell them?
You can tell them.
Okay, a spa for moms.
A Mother's Day of Beauty.
A Mother's Day of Beauty, and you can come get your face up. You can come get your nails up.
Well, no.
What are you doing?
Facial, your makeup, and your eyelashes.
Oh, eyelashes. And we have a frame there. You can take pictures. Off your pictures off your phone. And we have some door prizes. Some big. We got some big door prizes.
Don't start showing the door prizes.
Okay.
We'll be here another hour. Praise the Lord.
Okay. Yeah, but that's what it's going to be about. We're just doing the live Getting Over the Hump Mother's Day show.
Now, I've been asking my husband to maybe sing a little something.
No, I'm not going to sing anything, but
He
who
might
knows?
sing
Never
happy
say
birthday.
never. Never say if somebody's birthday that day. But anyway,
punch him in the throat.
We're going to have a good time.
Yeah,
we're going to have a good time. We'll eat and please be on time. Again,
you better be
6
on time.
o'clock. Food will be served, starting with the salad. So
if you show up at 6:15, your food cold.
No, they'll come. They'll bring the food out as you get there. But at 8 o'clock, that's cut off. I told them pick up the food. What's left. Hopefully everybody be finished eating their dessert by 8. 2 hours. While you're eating, you're gonna be listening some Miss Ruby.
Oh, Miss Ruby.
Gonna be entertaining you.
Our Christian comedian coming all the way from Orlando, Florida. Where is Miss Ruby's picture? Miss Ruby's gonna be there. We talked to Miss Ruby last week. It was Miss Ruby. Okay, move over. Gotta make room for Miss Ruby. There she is. Miss Ruby coming from Orlando. And Miss Ruby sent a video of her just being Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby just had a birthday. Miss Ruby's looking forward to what you tell her.
Well, I'm telling you. Now I know a lot of y'all watch Madea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Miss Ruby's not trying to be like Madea, but she does her thing her own way. And I'm sure if you like Madea, you're gonna love Miss Ruby. I
took my husband.
It's gonna be in the front.
Yeah. Well,
she don't talk about nobody. It's not like that. But she cracked on me one time.
That's what I was just about to say. I took you to an event, and Miss Ruby was there. It was the first time you had seen Miss Ruby, and Miss Ruby zoomed right in on you. You was like, "Where am I?" She was talking
because I had a bald head. She said something. She was asking people to come up for something, and she cracked them. Oh, you got a bald head. You can't. Something like that. But it's all in fun, and again, if you like Madea, you're gonna like Miss Ruby.
Yeah. So I'm thrilled because my husband said, "Baby, I'm gonna do this thing, and I'm gonna put it together." And he did his thing. He did his thing. And
the thing ain't over with yet.
Now we sold out.
We are sold out.
So next week we'll announce how you can make your reservation for the Mother's Day of Beauty for your facial, your makeover, and your eyelashes. And it's I think we said it's
that's during the day
during
from
the
10
day.
to 12.
Yes, 12 o'clock. We out. Yeah, and it's only gonna be $20 a person. We all gonna take poses and selfies, and so even if you did not get your ticket for Friday night, come join us for the Mother's Day of Beauty. That will be those tickets will go on sale I think next week. And well, yeah, because the month is almost over, so tickets go on sale.
Over.
And so bring your mom, your girl, your a mom, and just let her get all dialed up before you take her shopping. If you didn't get tickets to the show, okay.
Now there's no dress code, but it depends on how you want to come.
Yeah, because we had some family members that want to take a group picture, all in the same color, all looking alike, and so yeah, you can do that. Mm-hmm. Now I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be sugar sharp. I'm just telling you.
That means I'm wearing my blue jeans.
I'm gonna be sugar sharp. I got me a church hat picked out. Today when I went and got my nails done, I picked out what color nails I want for that. I've been whitening my teeth.
Now why you see us now? Why we gotta get all sharp from last year? I guess I have to be too.
It's live dinner show, and it will be recorded by the Oneness TV network. Shout out to Antonio King Ali for saying he was going to come out with a camera, and I appreciate that.
And you'll get to see when I talk about editing. You get to see what I'm talking about.
Man. So we were kind of saying, it's going to be like a Christian comedy night, kind of Christian comedy. We might do a little bit of dancing. We probably won't, but come with your questions and your humps, and be ready to be entertained. Okay, that's what we want y'all to know. All right. One final couple minutes for your final shout outs, please, dear.
Shout out David Ruffin, aka Continental.
Oh my goodness.
Tiki down in Dayton. Mm-hmm. Tiki Dog.
Shout out to Reverend Don in Dayton.
Hey, Reverend Don. yeah, you know.
Reverend Don
I ain't saying that.
Reverend Don is doing a tea party for the little girls. So reach out to Reverend Don if you're in the area. If you want to be a sponsor, you want to help support, because we got to teach our young ladies some manners at the table.
Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, we coming.
Gordon.
Akron.
Tyrone.
We'll be there next
Johnny,
month.
Vita, Dana.
I'll be dropping sweet chocolate off at the porch.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Akron. I'll be dropping y'all. You had it.
Yeah. My niece Love.
Yeah.
In Orlando.
Yeah.
Husband Rick. My nephew Christian and my nieces.
Yeah.
I already checked in with my Quita.
Yeah.
And Love and Robin, that's my niece. I heard her birthday was on the 7th of May. Yeah, I missed it. I'm sorry, but your daddy told me you got something for me. He said you're going to, get on me about that. I'm sorry, I don't have any birthdays locked down, the dates and nothing like that.
If you want your birthday acknowledged, you need to text it to the number that you about to see at the bottom of the screen. Or
well, happen when if I miss it, I miss it. Ain't no thing. You can miss mine and we say, hey, happy birthday. This is a year older. Thank God we still living, right?
If you say so.
There you go.
Just text it to the number that you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
There you go.
And we'll do our best to give you a birthday shout out. Okay, final comments. Marcus Latimer in Detroit said, hello, y'all. Marcus will be at the Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar. He said he already got his suit. He got his reservations. He got his plane ticket. He gonna be there.
Hope it's your suit blue, man, because I need you to escort some of the models down the runway.
If it's not blue, Marcus,
I'm
just glad that you're planning.
I'm glad you're coming too.
I am. Auntie Gwen said, hey, family. Hey, Auntie Gwen. Auntie Gwen was at last year's Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar. And I pray that she comes back again this year, because I sure could use some help.
Yeah, we are. I'm telling you, last year, boy, we had a blast. Now, only thing different, my friend, her husband, he felt ill, and they had to do away with the advertising limousine.
The truck, yeah.
I don't call no truck, limousine.
Okay.
Limousine truck.
Okay.
And so we won't have that this year. So keep him in your prayers, and that's all he needs.
We do
prayers.
know that Donna Gray Banks said she has a partial sponsorship coming for us as we get a little bit closer. We are looking for food trucks to come out, because last year we had one and they sold out before.
Sold out of food.
We just
I didn't get any.
So if you know any food trucks that are local, please have them to contact us. We do love to barter. We just want to be sure that everybody has an opportunity to get something to
food
eat.
truck, people that can cook.
Well, yeah,
I be want to eat
good
food.
So this is a shout out for Tiffany Tyson Green. She and her sons have continued on the legacy of her husband, Alec. Alec left them with food trucks and licensing and skills. And last weekend, they went out and sold out of all day barbecue.
Oh, okay. So perhaps.
Yes, Tiffany, I've already asked her to ask her sons if they could come join us at the Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar.
Okay, we have some barbecue.
Okay, Miss Linda has a comment. She said, my thing is, I like to do everything that I like to do with love.
Okay.
If I allow what they have said to be offensive, I would share my feelings and leave it at that. Share your feelings, leave it at that.
Okay.
If I can choose to be around them or not, just like we can choose to live in Detroit where it snows in April, or we can choose to live here. However, I will not allow anyone to take me away from the loving person that I am. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Don't let anybody drive you to drink. Don't let
There you go. Don't
let nobody
take control.
Yeah.
You
Cuss them out, punch
them
them in the throat, and keep them moving.
No, you don't do all that. If it's necessary, if it comes to that, then you got to do what you got to do. But understand now, you started, you're going to jail.
Oh, my goodness.
So you got, I ain't going to tell you what to do, but.
Well, you did tell somebody what to do. Christopher said that he didn't want to catch a charge. So you had a pep talk with him out on the patio.
The thing is, the law, because you're going to jail if you throw the first punch. So, never mind.
Not if we with Shekinah.
No, she's going to jail too.
Shekinah said, who we going to pull up on? That's what I'm talking about.
They don't pull up on nobody.
Between your
violence
SUV
is not the answer.
And my SUV, we got enough room for some baseball bats and some.
Violence is not the answer unless.
Don't come at my babies.
Unless.
That fool came at my baby.
But when you do have violence, you got me. I like me, I don't own a gun.
But you got
so all I do is know how to fight.
Yeah.
So if I ever got a gun, every bullet in that gun, if I'm shooting at you, even if I don't hit you, I'm going to enter. It's going to be out the chamber.
Send a man.
Because, you got to do what you got to do, because you got to make sure that person, don't come back again at you. Because a lot of times, even when you're fighting, you beat the person a little bit, and you don't beat them bad enough, they don't come back and try to get you. And nowadays, anyway, these young kids, they ain't fighting, they shooting people.
We need to pray for these young kids.
Yeah, so it's bad. Try to avoid it if you can, but if you can't,
I'm sorry.
You got to do what you got to do, especially if you're older. You got to make sure you take somebody out. I mean, you got to beat them so you got to break some bones. You got to do something.
Something. Okay, another two more quick announcements, and then we out of here. The next audiobook that's coming up will be Books and Besties. It is an audiobook compilation series based on the virtual book fair. It should be out in about 7 business days. We want you to be able to listen to it, learn from it, and be inspired by it. You're going to hear stories about people, why they became an author, how they dealt with childhood bullying, why they became entrepreneurs, how they dealt with illnesses, how they were encouraged to launch a ministry. All of these participants were a part of our book fair, our virtual book fair that took place in March. And so now they're getting their stories together, and I'm excited. I'll be narrating them soon, and they'll be out there. And then our final announcement for tonight is, we were talking a little bit about the Beauty Bazaar, and we're pleased to announce, drum roll please, our very first registered model for the Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar is Carrie Runyon.
Yeah.
Carrie is coming back. We convinced her to come last year. I guess she had such a good time. She said, Angie B and Bartee, I'm coming back. She lives in Deltona, Florida. Her hobbies are diamond dotting, movies, and reading. And I remember because we met her at the movie theater. I saw another body. I was like, girl. And Bartee was like, you just can't be snatching up people like that. And that was pre-pandemic. So we've learned a little bit. So we're very, very excited that Carrie's going to be joining us at the weekend retreat and the Beauty Bazaar and the fashion showcase. This actually is a picture of her that was taken at the fashion showcase. We're Carrie, we thrilled that you're coming back, girl. We thrilled.
Yes, indeedy.
So we already said Marcus Latimer is coming back. Auntie Gwen is coming back. We're getting geared up. Vendor registration opens next week, and that includes food vendors. And so praise the Lord, from whom all blessings flow. The Bold Blue Beauties are getting registered for the Beauty Bazaar.
Because without you all,
we be sitting in front of TV.
Yeah, I mean, you all would make the Bold Beautiful and Bald Beauty Bazaar what it is. I mean, we really do appreciate you from the heart. And all the models that has participated and will continue to participate.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like Tam has come every year, and Jordan has come every year. And it is truly a family reunion now. Yes, we talk about alopecia awareness. Yes, we talk about mental health awareness because they are tied in there. But it's like the seasoned folks get to greet the new folks, like the mother and son team that we had last year.
They coming back?
Well, we'll make those announcements as they come around. So thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate it.
Yes, and if you know anyone that has alopecia, please have them contact my wife.
Or if you know somebody that's got alopecia and they're not dealing with it well, okay? Because we all know somebody. They still in a wig. They still ashamed. They still, anything could be happening with them. They could be having issues with the other side effects of alopecia. Like alopecia hurts. When you got hair growing and your body is attacking it, you go to that stuff hurt. Okay.
I don't have alopecia. No. I'm bald by choice.
And I like your choices, baby. I like your choices. But if you know somebody that has alopecia and you're calling and saying, Angie B, what do I do? How can I help them? Just say, come on, girl. I got a $10 ticket. I'm going to bring you to this fashion show in Daytona Beach, Florida. Or, come on, girl, I'm going to buy you a $75 ticket and I'm going to take you to a weekend retreat from Thursday to Sunday in Daytona Beach, Florida. Yeah. We're going to have an all-white photo shoot on the beach. We just talking about this today. All-white on the beach.
And
we're
going to have...
I'm listening.
My wife leaves a lot of this up. Well, I'm in charge of the model. That's all I really do. And I put in my 2 cents where, I'll get in where I fit in. But instead of going on the boat cruise this year, we have a pool party. Friday and Saturday. Because we want you to enjoy the amenities offered by the Akutiki. Last year, folks came back from the dinner boat cruise and felt like they had missed out because everybody that didn't go on dinner boat cruise was having 2-for-1s at the pool. Well, it's free hour, I think, from 4 to 5. So they got there right on time because it was over at 4. Some was a little late, but it's over at 4. It started. Our event is over at 4. Our event is over at 5. But that's when everybody's still packing up. For those who stayed at the hotels, the models, all they had to do is go back to the hotel. And I mean, it was going on. It was going on. They had a real good time. And so we decided to let it be a good time again. And this time we will have more interaction with the pool and everybody else.
Right. If you
show what we're working with, girl.
If you want to be at the beach, the last thing we want to do is take you away from the ocean. Last thing we want to do is take you away from the amenities that are offered by the Akutiki. I mean, it's just...
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
I think we got a basketball hoop. Bartee was shooting hoops last year.
I'm an athlete. I still got it. Not as much as I had.
No, it's more than it used to be. So
you crazy. Check my record.
I'm just saying.
Ask David.
So go to the website.
Ask Teak Dog.
Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar.
Go to Akron.
And ask for sweet chocolate when you get there.
There you go.
I tell you. All
right. Most people know me. They ain't gone now. I mean, a lot of them people. Them was the time, you know. Just check out Howard Street.
Remember the time.
Look it up. Google it. Howard Street, Akron, Ohio.
Don't say too much now.
That's it.
It's gonna be in your book. Don't say too much.
I said no.
All right. My final shout out is for you today, ladies. I got to tell you just what a good man I got. I was busy this morning working on 4 things at a time, and I said to Bartee, "Can you call Miss Lee and see if she can get me in to get my nails done?" He called Miss Lee, booked my appointment, right? Just about the time I was about to stress because I wasn't finished with my work, he comes back and says, "Oh, well, Lee called and said she need an hour." I said, "Praise the Lord." So I got a chance to shower and get freshened up and shave. And so he said he'd be back. And I'm like, okay. So when it was time for me to go to Miss Lee's, I called. I said, "Well, is you coming back to get me?" He was like, "I'm busy. Go on and do what you got to do." I said, "Okay, fine." So I'm go to Miss Lee's. I get there. I'm sitting there. And 5 minutes after I walk in the door, here he comes. I'm like, oh. He came to check on me to be sure I got where I was supposed to go. And I'm grateful. Thank you, baby. He didn't pay my bill.
I sure didn't.
But he came.
She got her own money.
He came to
check on me. That was her nails. Ain't my nails.
He came to check on me.
But I did come to check on him. Every man to do that. Let's go to the next subject. We appreciate all our listeners and viewers.
Yes, we do.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, we do. Please share this show with someone you know. Next week, we have another special announcement for you. It's got to do with the information that is currently scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So since this is a sneak peek for you, go to VeluciaBusinessWomen.com, check it out. And next week, when we start making the advertisement, you will have been the first one to know. Okay?
That sounds great.
Time to go if it is the Lord's will.
Now, let me tell you something before we get out of here. My wife, she always talks about me. Huh?
I hung up on us last week.
Oh, he probably hang up on us again.
No,
but anyway,
it sounds sincere. Go ahead, baby.
I give thanks to my wife for letting me be me.
Oh.
I know I have my own perks. I am what I am. Just like Popeye say, I am what I am.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
All right, y'all. Enjoy your day. Be safe and be blessed.